Hey guys, J-Man37 bringing you episode 20 of Let's Play Epic Battle Fantasy 4. In the last episode, we got over here in the Waste Disposal Planet. I believe we went around, well, we explored up here. I believe this is where the boss room is, if I'm not mistaken, or that leads to the boss room. But yeah, in this episode, we get started off by clearing off this room so we can get into all these little treasures. Oh my god, those eyes are just weird. Oh my goodness. Yep, here we have some of the, I believe these guys were in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, these water slimes here, except they didn't have the eyes, I'm pretty sure. Blue jelly, water attacks, they have the weaknesses that you would expect a jellyfish to have. Electric, and ice, and poison. So for you, this guy's sort of electricity, yeah, we'll just go air around, shit. Haven't taken any damage yet. Yeah, it's been probably about a week or so since I've played this game. Again, taking unnecessarily long breaks and then getting out of practice. Something I should really start to try to avoid doing, but yeah. Oh well. Okay, I'm trying to remember why I don't have Nat in the party. I think I switched her out because she died at some point, and then I just forgot to switch her back in. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, I'll be sure to do that when use poison gas, sure. I'll be sure to switch her back in after this battle, I think. Although honestly, Anna could be start to be a little bit more useful here. Who should these guys should I focus on? Probably. Oh yeah, that one's charged. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, let's focus on him. No, poison attack, I think, or ice attack is pretty sad. Oh, well, that's not much better. Alright, ice attack it is then. It'll do extra damage. Oh good, that's actually exactly what I was hoping would happen. Okay, so I just won't even attack that one, and then that one will be pretty much completely out of commission. So that's always fun. I do believe freeze stays in effect until... Oh, right, because it's poisoned, I think. Okay. Well, that one's stunned now, so that's not much of a problem. He still doesn't have any ice attacks. I don't believe he's ever actually get any ice attacks, now that I think of it. Yeah, he might be able to learn icicles. I'll check that out actually right after this battle. Oh, that's right, yes. Finally, I'm gonna run. Oh, it's 2-wave battle. Okay, hopefully I'll remember that when it's coming. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, did not realize there was another wave until I'd already killed the last guy. Alright, now this is gonna die. Yes, those two skills that I really have been meaning to learn was I think protect and the two that boost physical and special defense. I really need to teach those to people, and finally I'm gonna remember to. First, let me see. No, it's not gonna be exceptionally effective here. It's a problem. I'm not playing for a while. I tend to get some analysis paralysis, and I'm not sure exactly what to do. Guess I'll just have you use. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Also, if you hear me mention analysis paralysis, that's a term that one of my science teachers at my school came up with before I moved to New Zealand. He was awesome, by the way. He hosted like games club at our school. Oh, so much fun. That's where I spent a lot of time. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Anyway, yes, he used that term a couple times when someone takes a long time to decide what to do. It's basically just having too many choices and not entirely being sure which one to pick. So that's the term he used for that. If you hear me mention that at any moment. I'll switch you to Nat actually and have you revive Anna. Yeah. I still don't know which way to pronounce it either. Anna or Anna. I don't know. Anna just sounds a little more like, I don't know, it just sounds better. Like Anna's I don't know. I'm just kinda weird like that. I tend to not pronounce things the way that the majority of the people do. Do you have anything that'll work against it? Wind, oh yeah, that's fairly effective actually. Sure. Let's do that. Not bad. It looked pretty lame, but it performed fairly well. Yeah, let's do Swift Slash. Alright, I was hoping that was at least gonna kill one of them, but whatever. Wow, they keep going for around there. I really am starting to think that they actually attack people based on how much HP they have left. If that's the case, that's pretty That's pretty awesome, honestly. She doesn't have anything that's good. Oh, she does have Airwave, right? I forgot about that. Because that certainly is a very strategical thing to do, so I'm thinking these guys might actually have some semblance of intelligent AI, which is pretty cool to think about. Might just be coincidence, I'm not really sure, but anyway. Yes, those two skills, I need to learn them, so I'll get this item, or items, okay, just a bunch of sea beach-ish items. Alright, and then... how many points do they have? Oh my, they have a lot of points. Okay, looks like I'm doing some skill stuff. Yeah, Protect and the other one that is for special defense. I definitely want to teach these to Matt and Nat, I think, are going to be the best bets, because yeah, the people who... the barrier, that's the one. Those are basically the two players that you're going to have in most often, so it tends to be the best choice to have them with those attacks there. Let's see, do I want to, wait, Lance, can he... yes, he can learn Icicles. Okay, that's physical attack. Yeah, he's the only one here that doesn't have any S-attacks, so that certainly makes sense for him to learn that. This, that's a pretty, supportish skill. I'm not sure who I want to teach that to yet. I'll worry about that at a later point. Some of these skills I do feel as though I should start teaching them, but others I'm not so sure. That would be good to have, but that can be learned by anyone. That's gonna take a while to decide that one. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to these skills for now, I think. For you, you don't have any special skills. I kind of feel bad about that. I feel as though I should give you some. That really can be learned by either of them. And I'm surprised, honestly, that Toxic can't be learned by anyone, considering that in the Pokemon games, Toxic is one of the few moves that can be literally learned by any Pokemon in the entire game, or throughout all the games, really. So, oh, I should just realize that actually does damage here too. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty conflicted who I want to give this to, because again, they both have poison type attacks. I suppose Matt would make the most sense, because he really only has the one, and it's pretty bad. Just by fully maxed out, it has 60 power, but she has some better ones. You know, I think I will teach that to him. It's also high accuracy, so that's cool. Hits 5 times. That's not really his style though, but it is a cool attack, and yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Sure. There we go. At this point, I'm mostly just trying to get some of these decisions made for me now, so that I don't have to think about them at a later point. I think I will actually teach her Cloudburst. That seems like a decent choice. Yeah, there we go. Now you finally have you finally have a move now, and that's probably one of the only ones you're gonna get, honestly. Sorry, Anna, I just don't use you that much. This I'll probably teach you this too, actually. Siphons and debuffs their magic attack. They both have good holy attacks. Yeah, I'll give that to you, sure. Alright, so now you'll at least have 2. You probably won't have too many more than that. But, she doesn't learn any poison type attacks, does she? Nope. Alright. Definitely gonna give you that. I love this song. I mean, obviously he's gonna learn that. He's the only one who can learn that, considering that he has the first skill, so... and I don't have too much interest in using her right now. What would be useful for this particular? I think I should teach her some of these skills, maybe. Oh, I'm so conflicted. I'd really like to at least have the majority of her normal moveset completed before I start focusing too much on special skills. So I wish I could build that up more. This could be useful. What if that was the next area? I don't remember. This can always be useful though, because it's not elemental. Yeah, sure, why not? You, yeah, I don't know what increasing that would actually help with either. It's kind of confusing. Maybe it makes it more likely to actually, well, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a great attack. Oh, that is too. It targets all foes. I didn't actually notice that before. Oh yeah. Like that. You still don't even have vines yet either. Yeah, there we go. Do it for the vine. I could level that up, although I'm certainly not going to be using it, so I'll wait to do that at a later point just for completion's sake. Iceberg or... Oh, Cataclysm. That's such a good attack. Yeah, I can't resist Cataclysm. I just can't bring myself to do it. And then, oh, I still actually have enough. Oh, cool, okay. And then you still have some points left. Going up. Upgrade any of your special skills. I don't think so. He's probably not going to be getting too many more of those skills either. For what it's worth, so he's probably going to end the game with about 4 or 5. Nuke would be fun. I'll learn that just so he knows it. Almost definitely not going to be using it much, especially not in this area, but it'll be fun nonetheless. Dark type attacks, that could be useful. What is this? I completely forgot about the skill. Okay, he needs to actually learn that move. Takes 2 turns, he uses an MP twice. Huh. I completely forgot he actually knows this move in this game. This is one of the few moves that the main 3 characters actually learn. It might actually be the only new move that any of these guys learn. Just looking at it, I recognize a lot of these skills from the last game. But yes, the move that he uses in the opening movie in the 3rd game, he never learned it. This move right here. I don't think anyone actually had that specific move. But finally you can learn it. And yeah, his antimatter skill here, works the same as his bullet hell and plasma field moves, in that it focuses on one enemy, but it does damage to all of them. Oh, I just realized she still has a bit of MP left, or AP. I can't even upgrade that. Status bar, that's a really good move. I'll probably teach that here. Definitely these 2 moves I'll teach to 2 different people. I'll worry about that later. Whatever. That's fine. And equips I'm sure are alright. Okay. Whew, that took a little bit of time. Okay, here we got more jellyfish, red jellies and yellow jellies. Thunder attacks and fire attacks. Very strange elements for jellyfish, that's for sure, but very deadly ones too. I mean, I guess this one makes enough sense. So yeah, basically ice is the common weakness here. But I was an idiot and didn't teach her a freaking ice move. Or a multi-hit ice move at least, so just do that. No, that was relatively effective. You don't happen to have an ice bow, do you? No, okay. Fair enough. Not weak to wind, but they're not resistant to it either, so I'll go Hurricane. I haven't seen that move yet also. Huh. Fairly effective. Not bad, Anna. I'm starting to become slowly more impressed with your abilities. Maybe one day I'll actually see you as an equal. Poor Anna. What can I do to just finish them all off? Star Shower looks good. Oh. Particularly amazing ending. Nope. Just like normal type. Oh, jeez. I think the last type of jellyfish in the game. And yeah, they're leaf ones. Grass jellies. Probably green jellies. Yeah. Is it only poison? Really? Only poison attacks? Oh yeah, they do also only. Okay. Yeah, these ones also have the distinction of being weak to fire, but their electricity and ice weaknesses are decreased, as you can see. Normally, the jellies are 80% weak to electric, ice, and poison, but these ones are only 50% weak to electric and ice. I don't know what I said before. It wasn't right. I'm just gonna give up while I'm ahead. So yeah, they're all still weak to poison as their main weakness, but you know what? Sure, we'll try this out. That was rather effective. Not bad at all, considering I didn't even upgrade it at all. So that's pretty good. Ow, that hurt. How dare you use Nettle against me? And yeah, I also find it weird that the poison jellies are also weak to poison. But anyway, we'll just ignore that. Yeah, next I definitely need to teach Nat her other elemental multi-hit moves, the Firestorm and Ice Storm. That would be very helpful. Alright, that's what I was hoping would happen. And then a couple more attacks, and then we'll get to see what's over there. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos, at least for this particular series. I do plan on, Ichigo and I are starting to put together a bit of a schedule. Oh good, level 20. We're starting to put together at least a bit of a schedule, so that the content we upload is a little bit more regular. So, hopefully you'll see a better dispersal of the different series. And of course we're on break, so that also helps. And yeah, this is a pretty significant looking battle. Jeez, we got like 4 different types of enemies here. I think this might be the most different types of enemies we've seen at any given time so far in the game. And all of them except this one are weak to electricity. So that's generally a good place to start. Very good place to start actually. And the next, which is more effective? They're equally effective. Any of these guys are weak to wind? No, that one's resistant, but actually, okay, arrow range it is then. It'll at least take out the 2 small slimes. And then your turn. Please tell me when you guys are weak to earth. Oh, good. Finally get to use Cataclysm. That was awesomer than I thought it was gonna be. It's such a good attack. Just a giant ass freaking stone sword. That's beautiful. Although they just, oh right, because they're poisoned. Rats. Alright. You focus on taking down this stupid jellyfish. Hopefully that'll kill him. Oh good. I was gonna be pretty disappointed honestly if it didn't. Okay, what do we have here? Still weak to electricity. And holy. Siphons target. Ghost and magic attack. You know what? Sure, let's try that out actually. Let's try it on the big sludge slime. There we go. Not bad actually. I'll just have you continue to use Cataclysm on that thing until it dies. And I'll have her use her Talisman attack on. Geez, they're healing more damage, or they're healing more health than I can deal to them. That's a bit of a problem, I think. You know what? That Cypher doesn't really last for that long, so I'll just continue doing Arrow Rain. I'm not actually sure why I'm doing that. I really should just focus on the one, because they're healing quite a bit of HP each turn. Oh. Should probably remember to keep an eye on their HP. That'd be a good thing to do, probably. And then survive. Come on back. You can sorry about that. Let's try that out. Let's see how effective that is. Not bad. Some stats. Oh, right, I'll bless them too. Not bad at all. And I'll just keep doing that. God, that's such a good attack, and it has a high critical hit ratio. It's so great. At least I'm pretty sure it does. Oh my god, they just healed so much HP. And now I have to use a coffee. I don't really feel like using a coffee. Get out of here, Natalie. Yeah, all of these guys are just at completely different levels at this point. There's no fixing what I've done. What was I just saying? I don't even remember. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on this toxic squid. He's making me mad. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, high critical hit, right? Just what I thought. So great. You're gonna be seeing that attack a lot, so. And I mean a lot. It's definitely gonna be one of my main attacks that I use with him at this point. It's so good. Now I'm just gonna keep pounding this guy in. Guys, that's not gonna be effective here. Do Holy Sword. There you go, that should be pretty effective. Ooh, definitely. He just keeps doing that attack, but now that I'm actually... Hello. That's not especially useful. Get out of here. Now that I'm actually, you know, focusing on one target at a time, it's much easier. And I mean, it's not like I have a choice here, but that's not the point. What? How much HP do you have? Oh, you fool. Pay for your insolence. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, not a whole lot of really good items, surprisingly. Anywho, let's go ahead and heal up, and then see what's in this chest. Ooh. And then I guess we'll... Oh, ooh. I was waiting for one like that. Ah, the lightning badge. Thunder and stun resistance. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is that gonna make you, no, not quite immune to electricity. That's gonna be really useful when that happens though, because then we'll have 2 guys that are immune to electricity. Let's see, can I upgrade it actually? That'd be cool if I could. Ooh. That's a pretty useful item. Yeah, I'll do that. I will not do that though. She's just about immune to electricity. That's not actually too unreasonable, I don't think. I do really like that flare, so I'll go ahead and do that. No, I'd definitely rather not use any of my silver plates right now. That's not exceptionally useful anymore. Oh yeah, the gas mask. Completely forgot about that. Space helmet. It's a pretty good item. Sure, why not? Wait, up that. This is cactus though. Don't have too much of that yet. That's not really all that good of a hat either. I'll hold off on that. Been good here? No, not really. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you were able to suffer through a slightly sleepy episode. And yeah, we spent the entire episode on this one screen. Just for this hidden item here. Just for variety's sake, let's do a bit of exploring. But in the meantime, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, check out the description for a link to the playlist so you can see some of the previous videos in the series if you haven't already. Yeah, this just leads back here, so it's a bit of a shortcut. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later.